So sorry about that. I need help with my son's expenses. Fathers I contributed in 16 years. So sorry about that, Melinda Best. Maybe that father tried to turn a whore into a housewife. Now, good deal. Good deal. Maybe that woman wanted the Elvis Presleys and she wanted the magicians. I once said, I'm no Elvis and I don't wear blue suede shoes. My rattlesnake boots do just fine. I'm no magician and I can't pull a rabbit out of the hat, but I can drag a pedophile out of the house, through the woods, through the mud, the blood, and the tears. And that's when I said I was a poet and just didn't know it. Thank you all so much. I'm glad we could help people today. I like helping people today. Well, we help. Voted a few times. I'm not going to say no specific names or nothing because it affects my life to this day still. Certain family members, not my family members, but people I was once part of, family members, gave a person a place to stay. Okay. While I was there, as far as I know, while I was there, nothing went on because they knew that I knew that what to look for. Now, I went to this specific family and told them my suspicions. But because he not only had groomed the victims, but he also groomed the people in play, the parents. They didn't listen to nothing I said, okay? Where this hits home for me at is it affected my son. Now, I've not told many people about this, guys. That child predator held a gun to my son's head. I didn't know that. I did not know that. When I talked to my son about that, he wouldn't tell nobody about anything that had happened. He wouldn't even talk. And then he started screaming out. He screamed loud. He said, Dad, he said, Daddy, he said, I'm not a pedophile. To this day, when I tell people that and I talk about that, tears run out my face. That man received 3 life sentences plus an additional 40 years. Now, I'm going to be quiet with the rest of what I have to say about that because my feelings go into factor with that. So now I have to understand that because of what I do, maybe that's why my son is like he is now with me and he don't have, but ain't that something, guys? Ain't that something? You know, I never knew that ever happened. I never knew that happened until, yeah, I was able to get you know, have it to where my son wasn't around the full contact of it all. But him just putting and what that child predator did to my boy, putting that gun to his head. He wouldn't tell. I said, why didn't you tell someone, Jeremy? Why? He said, because he said he would go in and kill everybody and nobody ever expected. So there. I'm not going to say what's going to happen later on years, but I'm going to leave it at that. But, that right there alone hurts so much.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm not going to say nothing else about that. I'm keeping up with, while I'm so passionate about things and while I want you guys to learn, because a lot's happened in my life that's I'll never be able to explain it. I mean, I'll just tell you, it can happen to anybody. So this is